What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We are once again playing by the Clocktower, and we are playing a classic extension chord, one of the scripts of all time. And I'm the Poisoner, which means I have some damage to do. But also, it's a 10-player game, so I'll have one other minion to help me. And we got to try and make that Nodashi poisoning stretch as far as possible. I can also, in theory, marionette someone by poison locking them. This is interesting. Laura, Demon, Josh, Minion. Okay. I assume you are the Boom Dandy. This is the Nodashi. Okay, there's not a neighboring minion. Yeah, alright. This is risky. This is risky. But I'm hoping that giving him the Boom Dandy, a person that can be executed. I know you're not the hermit. There's no fucking hermit. Hopefully it helps him believe that he's the marionette. No. Bro's goofing. What if he's the damsel? Wouldn't that be funny? I mean, he's poisoned, so I can't damsel guess him. Hopefully bringing in someone else that's going to help me accomplish this masterful play.
Pretty satisfied with that as a winner. I also quite like Stowed Away, because nonsense.
What's Stowed Away do again?
That's the
Travelers in the bag. That's townsfolk.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
muted anyway.
Well, not necessarily, but they're on the script as townsfolk.
Seat 7 winning feels like, when you listen to the radio and the same song keeps coming up over and over and eventually you get sick of it. And then there's an indie song that comes up, you're like, oh, this is pretty good. That's Stowed Away. And then Seat 7 is the pop song that you hear literally everywhere.
It's Tame Impala. Oh no.
Yeah, it's Elephant.
Great conceptual ideas, and they deserve to be top 2.
Yeah, I think that's what it's about, right? It's about changing the way that you play the game.
All right, wakey. I've died. Find my Nodashi killer.
Sounds like a game show. Find my Nodashi.
Yo.
Hello.
Josh is the boom dandy. I'm the poisoner. I have poisoned Weedy. I'm attempting to convince him he is my marionette.
I love it. Do you want the bluffs?
Sure.
Oracle, Mathematician, Ravenkeeper. I think
Yeah.
I'm going to go Ravenkeeper, maybe?
Oracle,
Unless you want one.
Ravenkeeper. Math.
Yeah.
I might go Oracle. Seems fine.
Sure.
Seems easy enough for me.
I'll go Ravenkeeper, Bluffing, Empath. And maybe... Oh, do we have a damsel?
No.
Okay.
I'm just making some notes. Yeah, fair enough. My plan is to try and convince Weedy that he's my marionette. I don't think he believes me. But I told him that Josh is the boom dandy.
Okay.
So let's just try and make him blow up, I guess.
Love it.
That's the plan.
I'll stay quiet over here.
Yeah.
My little raven hut.
Alright, well, good luck, I guess.
Thank you.
Oh, what have I done?
Hello. Claiming Mez again?
So I'm not the Mezephiles this time.
You're the Mezephiles. You're the mutant.
No. I'm actually the
No?
Oracle. A character that I
Oh,
don't
wow.
know is super helpful on this script when there's like a million sources of poisoning and also the Recluse.
Yeah. Fair enough.
What about you? You got something?
Yeah. I'm fairly confident. I'm just double checking. Hold on. I just
Rose, opening the bluffs tab real quick.
No, yeah. That's right. No. So I'm fairly certain, and I'm going to tell you and you alone this. I'm an outsider.
Okay.
Obviously not the mutant.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think that Sentinel has been used.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's no balloonist or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's the only thing that can and would add outsiders.
It does
so,
mean that there cannot be any others. However.
Yeah.
Do you want to say which one? I'm assuming you wouldn't if you were the damsel, so I'm guessing it's like Barbara or Puzzle Master or something.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not the recluse, so you don't have to worry about that. So, yeah, be the Puzzle Master or Barbara. I'll let you know that.
Okay. Which means that if I trust you, there can't be a recluse in play, which makes my odds at getting useful information slightly better. That's good.
Unless you are specifically sitting next to or near the Nodashi.
Yeah. Unless if I'm plugged into the extension cord. Which
I jokingly, Gerard's a friend of mine from Adelaide, and I said to him, "I'm just going to mark you down as the Nodashi, so you know."
Yeah. So all that
A1 execution re-rack. Let's go.
Is Josh to be evil, and then I'm cooked.
Yeah.
Or you can't be an outsider. So Josh the minion, and I'm cooked. That's no good.
Well, again, that's just a joke. I don't think that's true.
I don't know. It could be a soul read. You gotta trust the instincts every now and again.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. I'll let you know if I get any helpful numbers or some shit.
No worries. I am happy to die first, but then I don't know. Well, I don't know. My usefulness early on would be, or killing me earlier would be better, I think. But either way.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
All good.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers.
29 seconds.
I've just received extremely powerful fisherman advice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Day one.
Is it the same as my extremely powerful fisherman advice?
Oh, I hope so.
You managed to weave through that entire conversation without telling me anything about yourself.
I told you I'm not the huntsman or a minion.
Oh, that narrows it down.
All right. Yeah, brief time for public info, and noms open shortly.
I've heard of an empath 1 on Amelia.
I also heard this.
That's how empaths work.
How do you know it's specifically on Amelia?
It's a
don't know,
reverse
I believe
empath. Between Amelia's neighbors, we've worked out that there's one evil common neighbor between us.
Hang on. Specifically non-demon, right?
Yeah. In this scenario where Justin is an empath, I am specifically a minion.
Nominations are
Ryan would like to nominate Justin.
Ryan would like to nominate Justin.
I have an empath 0 on Amelia, actually. That's how empaths should work. Yep.
It's really clear that Ryan's the marionette and is covering for Amelia. So I don't think this is a good execution today.
Alright. Where there are 10 lives, we'll take 5 to put Justin on the block.
I have a better nomination.
Well, that's too many hands, guys.
Justin's on the block.
I think Weedy has a better nomination.
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Amelia.
Weedy nominates Amelia. Tell us why.
Justin and I both have an empath 1, and that can only lead to one result.
Amelia?
I don't know how to defend against mysterious neighbor. This is like some kind of weird reverse Nodashi. Both my neighbors are evil. I don't know. It's not the worst kill. You can do it if you want to.
It's not the worst kill. It'll take 5 to tie and 6 to execute.
It's the best.
Can I pull the I died first thing last game card? Keep me alive.
You were second, not first.
Let's do this, guys.
Tie votes is a tie. Nobody's on the block. Second call for noms.
I'd like to nominate Gerard.
Oh, that's nice, Gerard.
Well, we didn't speak, so you know, sus.
Gerard, sus.
I'm 100% confirmed Nodashi poisoned, so this is bad. We got to go and just kill around the circle around me. We'll find it eventually.
All right. It'll take 5 votes to tie, 6 to execute Gerard.
That is a lot of hands instantly.
Got him.
Why would you?
Gerard is not my marionette demon.
We did
I'll
need
nominate.
6.
I'll nominate Josh.
Gerard nominates Josh. Tell us about it.
I shouldn't die, and it'd be better if I live.
Josh?
And those were lots of votes on me.
Yeah, you should do this because Gerard's my marionette demon. I'd rather me die than them.
Alright. They'll take 6 to tie, 7 to execute Josh instead.
No, lifted. There you go.
7 votes is enough. Josh is on the block.
I gotta admit, I didn't expect that.
I mean, I've got to vote for my
Don't worry, my
extension
demon. I
version,
got you. Me, your loyal marionette, will save you today.
Thanks, Bay. Appreciate that.
Ending the day in 5.
I claim minion and guess Josh's damsel.
Can I?
Nothing happens.
Can I have a nomination myself.
Yeah, last I can say.
I genuinely want to die. I figured someone would nominate me while I was cooking, and no one did. So I feel offended. I would like to die, thank you.
She would like to die. It will take 7 to tie and 8 to execute Candace instead.
Justin, it sounds like you nominated the wrong person as damn. Or you guessed the wrong person.
Yeah.
5
Don't
for
worry.
another Candace today. All right, winning the day in 5.
Ryan claims minion and guesses Candace as the damsel.
I
Dang
like
it.
a story. Oh,
There's no. Oh,
Oh, cooking?
I really thought that picking a different person to my demon would work. Dang it.
Do we lift this and just kill Ryan now? Like, is that objectively the best thing to do?
I honestly think Ryan's just an insane person, not an evil person.
Wait, but like, why would Ryan damsel guys? Like,
Alright.
I'm obviously not the demon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Josh is executed and dies. And Ryan dies. And Candace dies.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
What?
Weedy dies. And Thomas dies. And Keith dies.
Wow.
Alright. Yeah, this is Boom Daddy time.
Sorry, we still have 4 players alive?
Yeah, what's
Okay.
up?
Gerard,
Oh, sorry. You are right. One more player dies. Justin dies.
Oh, he was my
Oh.
pick.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
no, Gerard claimed empath to me with a 1.
I'm
Which
an
is
empath
obviously
with a
true.
1.
Alright, that was. I thought it would count, still a proper countdown. You guys have 10 seconds. Yeah.
I'm the investigator. I saw Jared or Thomas as a Scarlet Woman.
I'm an empath with a 1 on Josh, so I'm sober.
Wait, what's the chance that Boom Dandy killed the demon and the Scarlet Woman caught it?
Which, I was going to
That'd
say,
be
can
fun.
that happen?
Yes.
Yeah, it can.
That's
It's
cool.
Gerard-
definitely not me.
Gerard had
Alright.
legit info.
Yeah.
So we have
Did mine not work?
chosen player Gerard. Gerard
Oh, come on, Thomas.
and die. And
I don't
they
feel
get the
like
same as one.
Damn it.
Thomas.
I'm so incredibly
Info.
confused.
So yeah, that was a bit of a cursed, an evil favored setup with the empath next to the Boom Daddy.
Oh damn.
I'll leave Amelia and Laura to last. Ryan was our soldier. Nothing happened. Thomas was our sentinel barber, who was in some pings. We'll get to that. Keith is our poisoner. He poisoned someone. We have Weedy our cannibal, who got nothing. We have Justin our fisherman, who bluffed getting something but got nothing. We have Amelia our artist, which leaves Laura our Nadashi. Candace was our solo poison
Should have
player.
asked Red
We
Master.
saw Thomas or Gerard as a Scarlet Woman.
That's
Because
so
I thought
funny.
that would be funny and left Gerard in Final 3 because I could have killed the Nadashi and then have it pass to Gerard in Final 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was-
GG. As soon as Josh voted on himself, I was like, that's a boom dandy.
Did you believe me,
Lol.
Weedy?
Yeah, vaguely. I actually forgot about it until like we put Josh on the block, and I was like, oh yeah, Keith marionetted me.
All right, well, I guess I'll just quickly re-rack. Seb is in spectator, so let's see if he wants to jump in.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't die to the Boom Dandy, but I think like that's a bit unfair.
Yeah.
So I'm like waiting to see your reaction when your demon, dies to the Boom Dandy.
It was a very funny setup with the soldier next to the Nadashi, especially with the poisoner, because if Keith had ever poisoned Ryan, he would have been like permanently poisoned from then on. Alright, we got 11 now.
Alright, day 1
no
Boom
word.
Dandy, game 2. Let's go.
I actually hate being the cannibal, so I'm okay with this.
I mean, the Cannibal's fine in a 7-player game. The Cannibal's exhausting in a 15-player game.
We are nominating Laura first next game, right?
Oh, definitely.
That's
Yeah.
100% demon
Yeah.
rate.
Yeah.
Watch me be like the saint now or something. So.
Look, I wasn't going to do it because there's a non-zero odds that I was the marionette.
Yeah.
Oh no. Now I could be the marionette. I don't want this.
No, join the good team. I mean the evil team. I mean the
Join
winning team.
a team. Join a team.
Join the winning team.
Can we also appreciate that I foreshadowed being the poisoner by posting about the poisoner in the WhatsApp group right before the game started?
Manifested.
I really did
Yeah.
manifest it. If I could have become the Wraith as well, that would have been sick.
Is there any interest in doing a Wraith script?
I'm interested in doing a Wraith script.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Irrational behavior.
Yeah, I'd actually like to see the app handle it.
Okay, well, does everyone just raise your hand if you want to swap to a Wraith script? God, is that 6, 7? All right, raise your hand if you want to sort of re-rack. All right, 0. We're going Wraith still.
Wraith time.
Everyone's
Have
so keen to
they-
be the Wraith.
Have they changed it since last week? Because when we played last week, I was a minion, I think, not the Wraith. And I couldn't communicate with the Wraith. Like, there was supposed to be some kind of text function according to, like,
yeah. I had that as well. And apparently, if you, like, when you open the text box, if you click on session, which is, like, the far right one, and you're the Wraith peeking, apparently you're supposed to be able to see events happen. So, like, you'll see, like, for example, Josh woke or something like that if you're peeking. I wasn't able to test this out when I was Wraith last week because I died up before I found out about it. But apparently that's how it works if you're peeking.
But how does it work? Like, if I'm a minion and I want to talk to the Wraith, because apparently that was like there was a infinite text chat available for the Wraith.
Yeah, that I still don't know.
Maybe it just opens up
okay.
a
I'll tell you
window.
this: the way I'm gonna run the Wraith, like I will use voice chat for the evil team, and I'm just gonna bring the Wraith into any chat with evil.
Okay.
So yeah, like that's the way I'm gonna do it. If there is a Wraith and they want to play around and see if they can send any messages, like feel free to. But unless they work out how that happens, I'm just gonna bring them into voice chat with the evil player every time. Also, if you are the Wraith, limit what you say to things like I point at Weedy, I point at Dreamer, I point at Josh, and then Justin or something like that. So like no full on directing, I guess.
So pretty much, yeah, like only things you can actually do in person is what you're saying.
Silently, yeah.
I mean, it would be cool if you just were actually only able to gesture.
Yeah, I guess the problem is you'd have to have like a character sheet in your hand to point
at characters and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's why I think like if you just say I point at Candace and then point at Serenovus, like that sort of thing, that's fine.
Time for everyone to learn sign language.
I think for the text chat you were talking about, Amelia, I think the Wraith maybe has to start it with the other minion.
Yeah, okay. I just put the wiki like text in the chat because it does say it does say it exists.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, what Jams was saying, if you get the Wraith token, you can actually ping anybody a message. Like when you do the enter and the little envelope, instead of just your neighbors, you can do that to anyone.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's very cool.
But I'm not sure if that's a... Yeah, not sure.
Sorry, can I just check? Are we playing with the optional rule where if someone is mad that you're the Wraith, they might die?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
perfect.
We'll be playing with that.
Yeah, I need.
That is fun.
when I wake up with Keith at night, I really need him to not out me immediately.
No, my curse is that I'm going to be a minion for 7 minutes and then I'm going to be a townsfolk.
I'd love to do that to you, Keith.
Alrighty. Tokens have been sent out. Good night, everyone.
Well, I don't have to do a YouTube intro 25 minutes into the video, but we're playing Irrational Behavior. We actually played this a lot at Clocktower Con. It's quite interesting as a script, honestly. It has some cool interactions and some cool characters in it, and I do quite like the Wraith in person. I haven't actually played with the Wraith online yet, so I'm curious to see how well that is going to go. But alas, am not the Wraith. I am the Puzzle Master, which is an interesting outsider to be. I could be Fangood. I mean, I could still be Lord of Typhon. Yeah, we're still in setup. But I could be Fangood later. So I think all outsiders kind of want to keep a big lid on it. I ideally do not want... well, I know it's not Vigor Mortis. If it's Fangood, there is another outsider. The Hermit could -1 itself. And so that I'm the only outsider in a Fangood game. I mean, that is less likely. So my only downfall is if it's Lord of Typhon and it's not me. Otherwise, it is possible for me to be Fangood. So my goal is to just not get executed and hopefully die at night. And then I get to split whether it's Lord of Typhon or Fangood. The other thing I can do is I can day 1 Puzzle Master Guess. And if I day 1 Puzzle Master Guess, I learn a player who is not the demon. And I can be best friends with them. But the problem with that is if that player dies, all of my information becomes useless. It's not a worthwhile trade. I also don't want to claim Village Idiot. Village Idiots just make so much noise for what they are. I want to be something quieter, I think. I could go High Priestess. That would be interesting. I'm really starting to get an appreciation for the High Priestess. As a character, I think it's really interesting. I was thinking about how bluffable it might be. If it's a Lord of Typhon game, plays next to me minions and not demons. Like, I can't have a Lord of Typhon next to me and still be the Puzzle Master. And I think at this time, with this many minutes having elapsed, that means that it's not Lord of Typhon. A Lord of Typhon where I became a minion. So suffice to say, Candace and Seb, not Lord of Typhon. Gerard and Ryan also less likely to be Lord of Typhon. It is possible, but less likely. Maybe I just hard claim Banshee to 1 or 2 people. Is that a play? Is that the play? I don't know. What's a good character to claim that's not likely to get me killed? It could also be Balloonist. And there is an additional outsider. Lord of Typhon also said there can be any number of outsiders. But me being a non-hermit makes me think that either there is additionally a hermit, and that's really rough for us, or there is no other outsider. I think no other outsider is more likely. So maybe High Priestess is the way to go. I don't know. I'm thinking I might stick to High Priestess, but it's the best I got, I guess. It's the best I have. Good lord. Such a big day for me. I mean, in the last game, having poisoned the cannibal and then executing someone that wasn't the Boom Dandy, the cannibal getting some nonsense would have been interesting and maybe would have helped confirm a marionette. But there's no marionette on this script. Imagine printing out like emojis to communicate with people while you are the Wraith. It would be kind of funny.
Alrighty, wakey, I have died yet again, but now it's time for some irrational behavior. Do something with it.
What is irrational behavior?
Voting on me.
How dare you ask me something like that?
That's entirely
Easy,
rational.
Get him.
Leaving me alive.
That is true. That is true.
Not this time.
Damn. I don't mind not being in the final three this time.
Okay, so hang on. Soul read of the game right now. No one went into a private chat. Lord of Typhon confirmed.
Cool.
Yo.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
The Typhon
I
line.
wasn't Typhon lined, which I'm very sad about.
Yo.
Heyo. For once in my life, I may or may not be honest. I think I'm actually usually really honest when I draw this roll specifically.
May or may not be honest. Okay.
I
Odds are
have
good.
I have a seamstress no between you and Weedy.
Okay.
I used it tonight because on night 1 because I believe if it's like Wraith Poisoner, they can't coordinate because the Poisoner would have already they wouldn't be able to see me wake essentially. Yeah. So I spent it last night and I got a no between you and Reedy. If like I will be nominating one of you two and probably voting on both if I'm being honest. Just yep.
Yeah, well, obviously I believe we has to be evil. I'm the puzzle master. I'm only going to tell you this. I don't want to be forced to day one guess.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. You know, if you're evil, we can deal with you later.
If I'm evil, I'm part of a Lord of Typhon line.
Yeah. Like I spoke to you first because of your general proximity to me, really. Like the odds of you being the demon at least are not super high. I think I don't know the math, but yeah.
I'm gonna be the only outsider claim this game. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
The odds of there being a second one are kind of low.
If you want, I can also bluff visiting the ST to cover for you. Because I mean, we literally just talked about it earlier in pregame, right?
I'm happy for you to roll swap and say that it's someone else's seamstress information. I don't want to get executed because I'm a spent seamstress.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I'm happy for you to claim Puzzle Master or something.
Okay.
And then if you die at night after doing so, then we know it's Fengu and not Typhon.
Glorious. Okay. Beans. Sorry, Keith, could you just leave? I need to speak to Roland and make my Puzzle Master guess. Yeah.
Yo.
Hey. All right,
So,
you're gonna lie to me again?
Yes.
Okay. You're the wizard.
That would be sick. The wizard is a character that you can just kind of hard claim and then cook up some shit.
Yeah.
Alas, no, I am not the wizard. I am the seamstress who is unspent.
Unspent. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to wait.
Fair enough.
Have you got some shit? Have you got some people you're sus on? That would also be helpful.
No,
I'm not going to pick Laura. We're going to fucking kill her anyway.
Yeah, I don't know that we should do that. I mean, I know that sounds like a Typhon line, actually, or a Typhon comment, I should say, not a Typhon line.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not evil, so I
if you
believe
are not
she's
evil,
not.
You should trust Laura and Weedy are not the demon.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's unlikely to be Fengu.
You know, what if it's just Weedy down to Seb? What if it's just them?
It has to be neighboring on both sides first before any other.
Okay, so yeah, Justin or Gerard, but
that's right, yeah. But yeah, and like similarly, I'm not the demon, so I know that Seb and Candace cannot be the Lord of Typhon. Which is only so helpful. And my gut read is that it is a Typhon game. So
yeah, that's interesting. All right, well, yeah. Look, I will let you know. I'm the Elsa here. I'm going to be doing some guessing today. I'll just high claim to you. That's fine.
I mean, you're going to publicly say it anyway.
Exactly.
I'm happy to also Elsa here guess if that will help.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm just going to guess Typhon lines every day.
Yeah, pretty much. All right,
let's go back.
Can I get a double going? All right. Yeah. Throw out your shenanigans. We've got shenanigans on the script for once. We'll go by hands. Go, Keith.
May I please also here guess Amelia as the demon, Ryan as the minion, Josh as the minion, Laura as the minion.
That was Amelia as the demon, Josh as the minion, Ryan as the minion, Laura as the minion?
That's right.
Game continues. Ryan.
I would like to claim Elsa here, and I would like to guess Weedy, Thomas and Gerard as the minions, and Justin as the demon, please.
Weedy, Thomas and Gerard as minions, Justin as a demon. There is no effect. Laura.
I'll guess Josh as the demon, Amelia, Ryan, and Candice as the minions.
Noted. There is no effect. Thomas.
I'd like to also here guess. Let's go Gerard as demon and Weedy, Justin, and Seb as minions.
Gerard as demon, Weedy, Justin and Seb as minions. There is no effect. Weedy.
I will also guess that Jared and Ryan are minions, and Laura is the demon, of course.
Ryan with Laura as the demon. Thank you. There's no effect. Gerard.
I will guess Weedy as the demon and Candace and Josh as minions.
Weedy, demon, Candice, Josh, minions. There is no effect.
I was in a lot of them, so I must be confirmed good.
Yeah.
Okay. Nominations are open.
Ryan would like to nominate Weedy.
Ryan nominates Weedy. Tell us about it.
Seamstress no between Weedy and another player, and I trust the other player more. Sorry.
Weedy?
Can I know the info? I don't know. Like, I'm not a hugely important role, so I can die if necessary.
Okay. There are 11 players live. An amount of votes is needed. Run. Okay. 7 votes are enough.
I would now like to nominate whoever the no is from that seamstress, because I just got 7 votes on me.
Yeah, but your Typhon, who knows that you're an expendable minion, Justin, and Gerard, the other minion, both voted on you eagerly. I don't think that.
Seb, your hands up.
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Ryan.
Seb nominates Ryan. Tell me why.
Let's break up this Typhon line down here. And also, I trust Weedy. I don't trust Ryan. Ryan's a baddie.
Ryan.
Cool. Yeah, I'm the spent seamstress with a no between Weedy and Keith. I've spoken to Keith, and for some odd reason, he gives me good vibes this game. Yeah, but that is just pure socials. If we want to feed me to the cannibal, we can, but I would like to deal with the evil situation, right? If we feed me to the cannibal, then it's down to 5v4. Okay, not the worst situation. Yeah.
All right. There are 7 votes on Weedy. A number is needed to.
I am not good cannibal food. If Ryan's the seamstress, then.
Their hand up.
Okay. 4 votes is a number. Weedy is on the block.
I'll nominate Keith.
Weedy nominates Keith.
If I'm in a seamstress no with Keith, I just got 7 votes on me with like considerable ease. If Ryan's telling the truth, surely we look into Keith.
Keith?
All the evidence that I need is that in the world where there is a Lord of Typhon Lion, we, Justin, Gerard, Seb, all being an evil team together, they have voted almost exclusively all together, and then Seb was the person to revenge Nom Ryan. I don't think lifting off Weedy is the play here.
Alright. We'll take
I'd be happy to tie this, and I'd rather just kill Ryan tomorrow, to be honest.
Are you saying you're a good kill, Keith? What are you saying, sorry?
I'm not a good kill. There's a reason why Ryan
I'm also
didn't
not a
nominate
good
me.
kill.
Alright. There'll be a number of votes required for keeping the block.
I'm also not a good kill.
4 votes is a tie.
What?
What?
7 was a tie?
No, 7's a tie.
Huh?
Nobody's on the block.
What?
Wizard Wish.
Oh, the wizard did something.
Fuck? Okay.
Second call for noms.
Love that.
So
like any
that makes
tie-
things look even more sus, right?
Can I nominate Ryan, please?
I think
Ryan
I've
was
already been
nominated,
nominated.
Ryan's already been nominated.
Oh, fuck.
Can we send up Justin or Gerard?
I'm always down to kill Justin, so I'm nominating Justin.
I'm not nominating because I have a feeling I might be witch cursed.
Nominate. Where is?
I'm fine to be
Justin's
witch killed if I'm witch cursed.
There's Justin. Tell us why.
Probably in the Typhon 9. Just get him.
Justin.
This is very bad kill. I'm actually the cannibal.
All right. Take an amount of votes for Justin the block.
Oh, I'm shocked. No votes out of the Lord of Typhon line.
Final vote.
5 votes is a number.
Damn.
I think the more likely Typhon line is like Keith to Amelia. They've
Final
been
call
really
for
Wait,
Tom.
sorry.
If you want to
5
rule
is a
out,
number, but not on the block?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably.
on the block.
I think it's like reducing number of.
if anyone is gonna start making genuine Typhon worlds with me in it, feel free to kill me.
I'm gonna end the day in 10.
Like the ship has sailed on better kills, so if you don't want to skip, feel free.
I nominate Josh.
Justin has nominated Josh. Tell me why.
I've heard that Josh is a first nighter and good cannibal food.
Josh.
I'm not a first nighter, but it's better to kill me than no one for cannibal, so sure.
All right. I'll take a number. Ooh, 8 votes is a big number.
That's some
But is
funky
he
ass
on the
voting.
block?
Yeah, Josh is on the block.
So you must still have to beat the previous number, but
I'm
any
gonna-
tie takes
Okay.
everyone off the block?
No, because we had a 4 defeat a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when
the
we
I
Wizard
thought the
Wish
4
is
tied.
cooked.
Nobody dies.
What the
Cal is
fuck?
elected not to execute. Everybody
Huh?
is good
What
to
the
sleep.
Am
I am
alive?
so confused.
Yes, I live.
asked
Haha.
on the block.
No,
Hang on, so what were
He's
the...
Rollo said I was on the block and then I didn't die, so I take
Wait.
it, I guess.
Who got told they were on the block?
Josh
Josh.
and Weedy.
So Weedy
Yeah, but
got
Weedy-
7.
And then he got
Wait,
off
so
the block.
did Weedy get off the block on the first 4 or the second 4?
The first 4.
The
No, we got 4 on me and then 4 on Keith.
What was the order? Weedy was the first person nominated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then subsequent to Weedy was Ryan,
It was
Yep.
Ryan.
who got 4. And then Seb also... No, Keith got also 4.
Mm.
Yep.
And then Josh got 8 and did not die.
What
Was
if
was
it's a
not
Legion
executed.
clause type Wizard Wish, where executions fail if clause is met?
Did Rollo say Josh is executed and does not die, or did Rollo say there was no execution?
So he
No,
said I was on the block, then he said the day ends and nobody's executed.
yeah, so
Yeah.
there's
No
no death.
Yeah, so
execution.
no one dies. Yeah.
Well, but that's potentially important if it's Josh didn't die or Josh was not executed.
Yeah, I wasn't executed, but then survived. That's not what happened.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I feel like I heard Roller say 8 is an even number. What if it's like
Yeah.
even numbers?
I think he said a
Don't-
big number.
He said
Ah.
he said big number. Yeah.
Every time he said big number.
He said 4 is a number.
Yeah. And it was a tie.
What if the Wizard Wish is votes, nominations with an even number of votes fail?
Oh my god. It could be if
No,
there's
We had
any
7 on
tie-
It was
Weedy.
7.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It could be if there's any tie, then a
But then
nomination
what happened to
might
me?
go-
Because I got 8, which was not a tie with anything.
Yeah, but there was a tie on 4. So what if any tie prevents an execution that day?
I feel like that's too unknowable and would create a game where no executions happen and the evil team automatically wins, and the storyteller should say no to that.
There's probably a clause set to it.
Or only do it for like 1 day or something.
The first time an evil player is nominated.
Do we try and get Weedy on the block again?
I think it was pretty easy though. Like, the only world is that Weedy is part of this type of block.
It might have
Yeah.
been
I would
easier
rather
if
kill
the evil
Justin.
team knows what the failure clause is for executions. Like they might have been comfortable voting even on the demon if they
Knew how to trigger it.
yeah.
Okay. Like,
Wakey Wakey Town, Justin died in the night.
Damn it, I was gonna nominate him.
fun.
What's up?
Hello, I am the High Priestess, and I learned you yesterday.
Oh, interesting. A person who was seamstress seen in a no. I'm the puzzle master.
What's
I
another
am
one?
confident I'm the only outsider.
So you're the puzzle master. So High Priestess goes after the seamstress. So I don't know. So you're saying the puzzle master. Okay. Maybe you could guess me because maybe I got pointed at you because I'm puzzle drunk. I don't know.
Who did you get last night?
Weedy.
Maybe I should guess you.
Yeah, I mean, you do it like, but why not? Like if you think you might get executed, then maybe you should. Is it?
Yeah, I was hoping to hold it for as long as possible. But they've done absolutely nothing to convince me otherwise of the Gerard Demon, Weedy, Justin, Seb, Lord of Typhon line.
But then Justin just died, so what? He
was the wizard.
Yeah, maybe. Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. I would be interested to hear what Weedy's claim is, honestly.
Yeah, well, I'll go talk to him because I got them as High Priestess, so we'll see. I think I'm puzzled. I think I'm puzzle drunk though. Yeah.
Maybe. I think if you had a third bullshit ping, or if you had a third person in the Typhon line, I'll guess you.
Alright. Cheers.
Life is weird.
Yo.
Hello.
What's good?
Me.
Oh, sick. That's helpful. And I kind of believe that, considering we have a group chat between Weedy, Seb, Thomas, and Gerard.
Yeah, I just
my
saw that. I
Lord
was
of
like,
Typhon line.
that must be deliberate, right?
Oh,
that can't be true.
Surely a send up.
Yeah, crazy.
Do you know stuff? Have you got things to trade?
I don't really know much. If that helps, I've quite a few. I feel like 2 people know. So I've hard claimed to 2 people. I've given a 2 to someone else. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna be also here and guessing, I guess, every day.
Same, yeah. What? I got disconnected. How rude. They kicked me out. They knew I was too powerful.
Yeah. Too much information.
Oh, and my camera's back too. Wow. Normally my camera doesn't work until I reset afterwards, and I can't reset.
Did everyone else just get kicked?
Yeah, I did.
I was okay. They obviously want to protect the demon.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? you seeing this, Josh? The Weedy, Thomas, Seb, Gerard.
It's the whole day as well. The whole day.
Can we just kill all of them? I don't get it.
Yeah, for real. Maybe Weedy is the demon and the rest of them are in a pack together.
No pact was formed. I'll just...
All right. It is Alsahir time. Hands up for Alsahir. All right, Thomas.
Yeah, I'd like to Alsahir guess Weedy and Gerard as minions and Josh as the demon.
Weedy, Gerard, minion, Josh, demon. There is no effect. Weedy.
Can I also here guess Ryan as a demon and Amelia, Candace, and Keith as minions, please?
Ryan, demon, Amelia, Candace, Keith, minions. There is no effect. Gerard.
I would like the same Typhon line, but Candace demon and Keith, Ryan, Amelia minions, please.
Yep, Candace demon, Keith, Ryan, Amelia minion. There is no effect. Keith 2.
Alright, may I please also here guess Gerard as the demon, Seb, Justin, Weedy as minions.
Gerard, demon, Seb, Justice, Weedy, minions. There is no effect. Laura.
Could I go for a Typhon line with Weedy, Demon, Thomas, Justin, Gerard as minions, please?
Weedy, Demon, Thomas, Justin, Gerard, minions. There is no effect. Josh.
Can I claim Wizard and wish Justin back to life?
Your wish is my command. Nominations are open. Right?
Ryan nominates Weedy again.
Ryan nominates Weedy.
I just can't get over the fact that Weedy basically spent the entire day in a chat with Gerard and Seb, whom I both believe to be evil. Like, if I just manage to hit someone in the Typhon line, then great. If it's Weedy, Gerard, Seb, it's just like a 3-person evil team, also works. Either way, between the Seamstress information, and how hard Weedy and Seb are pushing to get me executed instead, I feel like that's the evil team. Yep.
Justin's dead though.
No, I think it could just be Weedy, Gerard, Seb as a 3-person evil team.
No, I think Justin's the wizard that they killed at night.
I was the only person left in town. I tried to get in a chat with Thomas and Justin. They were busy, so then I went into a chat with Jared and Seb, and then I included Thomas afterwards. So unless it's a 5-person Typhon line, that argument doesn't really hold weight. I got 7 votes really easily yesterday, notwithstanding the wizard wish, which I'm still trying to work out. I think getting that many votes with that much ease probably indicates that I'm good. Or at the very least, not the demon.
All right, there are 10 players alive. That requires a few amount of votes to put Weedy on the block. Okay. 5 is a low amount of votes. Weedy is on the block.
I reckon we just leave it there just in case.
He said low number.
He did say low number.
I'll nominate Ryan.
Nominates Ryan.
I'd like to leave, obviously there's whatever the wizard shenanigans are that's going on, but I think Ryan kind of rapidly going after me is a little bit strange. Like I said, I got a lot of votes very easily. Once again, very easily got to the minimum. Meanwhile, yesterday we struggled to get votes on Ryan. I don't really understand why we're following Ryan's train of thought here. I think it's much more likely on the balance that he's evil out of us two.
Right.
I'll lay out my rationale from the beginning. When I drew the Seamstress token, I was really concerned that we have a Wraith and a Poison. If they were able to figure out that I'm the Seamstress, I would be poisoned, likely be poisoned when I use my ability. That is why I decided to use my ability on day 1, and I checked. This was just pure, they're very well experienced, and if they're both on the good team, they'll lead us to victory, etc., etc. Which is why I picked Weedy and Keith. right? If I was in a Typhon line with Keith, so to speak, why would I put my own minion hypothetically in my Seamstress pings? I could pick literally anyone else on the block. I genuinely, this is just pure socials, right? Because I don't currently have information to differentiate between Weedy and Keith. Once we get rid of one of them, I'm happy to murder the other one, right?
There's also a Shigenja pointing in your direction.
If there is, I haven't heard of one, right? But I feel like that probably weakens the Typhon line accusations even more, because I don't have a Shugenja in my group right now. And based on where it could be, it would be decently far away from me. Yep.
Okay. It'll take a low amount of votes to put Ryan on the block.
I'll just say Ryan's playing the noisiest Seamstress I've ever seen, playing Weedy as evil and saying that I was potentially an evil voting on my minion day one, and now that I'm dead in the middle of the Typhon line, you're going after the only other candidate. That is kind of ridiculous.
3 is a low amount of votes.
We also only got 3 on Ryan, which I feel like he was acting sus enough to get more than 3 votes.
Well,
I didn't want to vote on Ryan because I'm worried about people tying the evil team tying the vote. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, I am nervous about doing a third nomination today.
Yes.
I mean, guys, like, just think about it. Rolo's very deliberately using the word low with all the announcements, so just keep that in mind.
I mean, if we don't have enough votes, we don't have enough votes. We can't do anything about it.
Well, a low number of votes might be enough votes.
Well, 5 was just enough, and then 3 was a low number of votes.
Wait, what the fuck? What if the Wizard Wish is the person with the least votes is the one that was executed? Because we had 2 people with 4, a person with a 7, and a person with 8.
Yeah.
Which means it would be a tie and it would not go through.
No,
I'm fine with Ryan being executed.
I agree.
Yeah, okay. We could learn a lot from just ending the day now.
Yeah.
Guys, he said it'll take a low number of votes to execute Ryan, and at the end of the voting, he said that is a low number of votes.
End of day, Ryan has been executed.
We've worked it out. Well done, team.
All right. Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
Does that mean we flip our thinking if someone has a low number of votes? They're suspicious?
Not necessarily. I foresee a scenario where a single vote ends the game and the evil team wins.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, I feel like
Sorry to interrupt. I was disconnected while the night thing happens. Is it nighttime?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, good can't win if this continues the entire game because evil can just always override our low vote. So yeah, I don't know.
So should we be trying to find the wizard?
No.
Executing the wizard does not remove the effect.
Yeah, usually the Wizard Wish doesn't die when the wizard dies.
Yeah, but I feel like we need to find the ending clause of it. And the only thing I can think of is the wizard dying.
It could be like a witch or Scarlet Woman clause where it's player count.
Yeah, after 5 or 3. Yeah.
But that still means that we don't have any fundamental control over executions if any single nomination gets 0 votes or 1 vote.
I imagine 0 would surely
also not work.
Yeah, I think it would have to be 1.
If it's just lowest, 0 is lowest.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a clause like at least 1 good player. It's the lowest where at least 1 good player votes for ballots.
Sorry, I would like some clarification for town why it seems weird that I'm going after my seamstress. Like,
Weedy's the only one making that claim. I don't think it's weird in the slightest.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I was perfectly happy for Weedy to die.
Yeah, because apparently multiple people are saying that, and I feel really.
Well, I mean, you're putting me in the type line with Weedy since day one, and obviously I'm good, so I'm saying that's bullshit. You're saying one of the reasons you have social reads on Weedy is because he spent a whole day's worth of chat with Thomas, Gerard, and Seth, which is, doesn't make sense.
A traveler has joined us. Juan is here. Juan is the judge. Once per game, if another player is nominated, you may choose to force the current execution to pass or fail. Juan has learnt their alignment.
Did you choose a nomination-based outsider? I mean, Trevor, on purpose?
Intentionally.
Everyone here should know I asked for The Apprentice and Be Evil, but you know, I'm the judge.
Yeah, The Apprentice
Where
raised Fox.
Did you hear the discussion about the Wizard Wish?
I 100% know that, so you guys can guess from that what alignment I am.
I'm putting you as evil.
I'm the new alignment, neutral.
Neutral judge, as judges should be, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what's the word? What's it? Non-partisan? Yeah, non-partisan.
No, impartial.
Impartial. Oh, close enough.
Impartial.
Yeah.
Impartial. Did I get that right? Did I hear that right? Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, Amelia.
I really love shitty dad jokes, so that was like right up my alley.
Is that okay? Wait, Amelia, you were saying something?
We think the Wizard Wish has inverted how voting works such that the lowest quantity of votes is the person on the block and executed.
Right. Is that how... I thought Weedy was on the block yesterday, though.
Yeah, he was, but then Ryan got less votes and it was executed and died.
Yep.
Right.
So our evidence for this is on day one. Weedy had 7 votes, Ryan had 4, Keith had 4, Josh had 8. No one was executed. We think the 4 was a tie. As like the
He did announce
higher...
it was a tie after we had a person with 7.
Interesting. Okay.
Do we have a tie number of lowest count?
I mean, depends what the Wizard Wish was, right?
Amelia knows what the real Wizard Wish is.
Let's see. Who would wish for this, though? That's the real question. Can we work with the evil team based on who would wish?
I reckon Weedy would. I reckon Keith would. I reckon Justin.
Oh, come on, Josh. You tell me you wouldn't.
No, my wish is way more cooked than this.
If I was the wizard, I wouldn't have been fighting so hard to stay alive on the first couple of days. I also would not have fucking announced what the Wizard Wish answer was, as I just figured it out during the day.
I never said you were the wizard. I was just saying who would wish for this. The question was who would wish for this.
Because you can... Wizard Wishes unfortunately give a lot about who wished to them most of the time.
I think it's Justin.
Who's already dead?
I'm trapped in the Typhon Line Tunnel for life.
Oh no, Typhon Line Tunnel.
Interesting. If Keith is secretly the demon, in my seamstress, no, I will be so annoyed at you.
Wait. Ryan, you have seamstress information?
If the seamstress know between Weedy and Keith, I've nominated Weedy both days, just because I have had a chance to speak to Keith, but not Weedy at all. Yeah.
Sounds like you got conversation number 1 lined up for tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully. Worth it.
I will give full awareness to the guys here why I'm late. I went to a work dinner, so I'm about 3 wines deep, so be aware.
Excellent time to be a judge.
Yes. Wakey town. Josh has died in the night. But Joan has joined in the night.
Yo. Interested to hear why Ryan thinks you're the good one.
I'm the puzzle master.
Oh,
so
okay.
I obviously didn't want to get executed first day.
You didn't want to get... Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I haven't made my guess yet either.
What is our outside account meant to be?
1 base.
Right, okay.
So there's a few options on how it could have changed. My reasoning is that it's unlikely for there to be a second outsider because the hermit can remove itself, and also a bigger mortis could minus it.
Right, okay.
I have not been targeted by a thank you, so I think it's Lord of Typhon, therefore.
and it's arbitrary outside account. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I haven't gotten good social reads from Weedy. I really wanted him off the board just to clear up these worlds. My other theoretical Typhon line was what I also here guessed yesterday with you bunched down the bottom.
I have not talked to any of them except Ryan privately.
Okay.
So I
well,
have
yeah,
no idea
I
what
need to
Candace
talk
or
to
Amelia
Thomas.
is.
Laura didn't really give me anything day one, so it could easily be a Thomas Typhon line.
Yeah,
and
I
the
talked
judge
to Thomas and he claimed
middle of it.
here.
Okay, interesting. I haven't talked to him yet. I probably should. But I'm starting to suspect Weedy Thomas.
And then the judge has to go in the Typhon line. It's really funny.
I don't know if it's going to help you, but Seb claimed Shigenja pointing in your direction to me.
Yeah.
So that's a potential puzzle guess. Don't know.
That's interesting. I mean, also, it still works in the world where I believe that you are all part of a Lord of Typhon line.
That's totally fair. I'm super happy to die. I'd rather go for evil targets, but if it clears a really good world for you to then make a good puzzle guess, then that's a line that we could follow before we run out of time.
The way I see it is that Seb can't be the demon, or I would be a minion.
Yes.
Right?
We'll see in my world, both Weedy and Thomas can be demons.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I would rather clear them off the board than anything else right now.
Have you got info? Do you know things?
Nope.
Unhelpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, go find info elsewhere. But that's the best I got for you right now.
Yeah, all good. I appreciate
Cool.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I definitely need a combo with Josh and Thomas. Try to get social reads.
I got a claim from Josh. He said he was High Priestess. I saw me, then Weedy.
Interesting.
And then died. And I'm like, if he sees a third person I think is evil,
Yeah.
Oh, good timing. What a time for a disconnect, huh? I was literally about to click on your portrait.
I just asked you, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Doesn't want to talk to me. That's fine.
Have you got info now or something?
Vague info. I've heard of a village idiot evil on Weedy.
Sounds convenient.
I don't get info myself, if that helps narrow me down.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've told quite a few people who I am, so I'm not really expecting to live much longer. But
I just got told Seb is the Shigenja pointing in my direction, and he jumps on Ryan and not me, which makes me really believe as Lord of Typhon.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, we got gonged.
All right, everybody. Just a reminder to judge. If a nomination occurs, I'm not going to prompt you, Juin. If you wish to use your ability, you must say so.
Yep, I've played Judge before.
Alcea time. Seb.
Oh, I'm not going to Alcea, so wait.
Oh, all right. Ryan, I assume you're not Alcea guessing, so I'm just
Yeah.
Yep,
please go ahead.
We'll do Alcea first and then return to general chat. So, Laura.
I'll go for Alsa here. Guess I'll go Gerard as the demon, Seb, Justin, Weedy as minions.
Gerard, demon, Seb, Justin, Weedy as minions. There is no effect. I'm skipping Jiren. Something else here. Thomas.
I'd like to guess Keith as the demon, Candace, Seb, and Gerard as minions.
Keith as the demon, Candace, Seb, and Gerard as minions. There is no effect. Weedy.
I will also guess Keith and Amelia as minions and Laura as demon.
Keith and Amelia as minions and Laura as the demon. There is no effect. Gerard.
Yeah, talk while you're muted. Good stuff. I will guess Thomas is the demon and Laura, Weedy, Justin are the minions.
Thomas, Demon, Laura, Weedy, Justin, minions. There is no effect. All right, now regular schmegular hand time. Jewin, you had hand?
Yeah, this is to catch me up a little bit. Ryan, did you get executed, I heard, on day 1? Is that how that works?
Nope.
I got executed on day 2. So what happened was there were 5 votes on Reedy and 3 votes on me, and then I got executed. Yep.
Got executed. Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Ryan?
I've heard of some information clearing me, which is helpful. But I've also heard of some information actually implicating Keith. So maybe, I just got the vibes wrong for the seamstress. No, I'm as usual, I'm happy to murder either of my seamstress no, depending on which town's collective information points more towards.
Amelia. You're unmuted.
Amelia?
Classic.
Thought that
Noms
one meant you're
open.
on.
Yeah.
They are now. Noms are open.
Can I please nominate Weedy?
Yes, you can. Tell us why.
Wait, should we be voting on? Oh, I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I want this to go through, so therefore I don't think we want to get a lot of votes on this. Question mark. I am more comfortable doing this now that I guess Ryan is dead. I think this clears a world. Weedy flip-flopped between being a character that was not a bad kill to being definitely a bad kill, and is now leaving the game. Welcome back. I said terrible things.
I didn't hear.
Try again.
Oh,
Apparently, what do you have to say about it?
As they say, third time's the charm. If you want to kill me, that's fine. Like I said, yes, day 1 there's 7 relatively easy votes on me. Day 2 we quite easily get 5. Ryan and I had a chat. We're like this now. Like we're close, and I think Ryan's info makes a lot more sense. So I don't know if we have to hit like the minimum before like the wizard wish thing applies, but you could use me for voting science today.
We executed with 3 votes yesterday, so we do not need to hit the minimum.
But we hit the minimum first, is what I'm saying. Like, do we?
Still on the block.
There is 9 alive. A low number of votes are required.
A low number. Jesus.
I don't think. Yeah, I think
Can we get
less
just
than half.
Jillian's vote? Can we get like 2, like 1?
Hold on. Hey.
Oh no.
1 is enough.
Oh,
Well, Jordan can also push it through.
yeah. So that was my question. Was going to be, but I got interrupted. Do we want the judge power to be used today?
I mean, we've attempted to kill him 3 times with no success.
I don't know. Is 1 enough?
I mean,
Do we need
are you
a
an
science
ongoing
test?
ability, Weedy? I haven't talked to you yet.
Second call for
Some people know my ability.
So people who know his ability, do I push this through?
I would say yes, because his ability is not going to be useful.
Rollo. I push it through.
The judge pushes it through. Weedy is executed and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Do we know if there's a cannibal?
I thought Justin was the cannibal.
Can I make jokes about my role now?
I would say probably not.
Aw, boring.
Assuming you are what you told me, obviously. Yeah.
Has anyone been Serenovus mad yet?
Yes, I've been Serenovus mad as a seamstress. No, that was a joke. Sorry. Amelia.
Right.
I think.
Has anyone seen the Wraith alert in the session tab?
No.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oi, Wizard Poisoner.
or Wizard Wraith, Wizard Witch, maybe.
There's been no witch kills though. We've had a lot of noms this game.
Night 1, everyone fucking nommed.
Definitely possible for witch to
just miss.
Hide.
Yeah, hide or miss either.
Choose themselves.
I mean, if they do that, I think it's not that great for them, so it's fine for us.
I mean, if the witch picked me, thinking that I would nominate, and I have not sucked in.
I did not nominate on day 1, and I normally do. So.
But I felt like I would have been a pretty good witch shout for day 2 because I was always gonna tunnel on the seamstress info.
So if that means there's no witch, and no one will cop to being Serenovist, and if it is a Lord of Typhon, it's Wizard Wraith Poisoner.
How is there 3 minions?
That's what my Grim looks like
Typhon
right now.
+1, yeah.
I don't feel like it's a Typhon line. It feels like on both sides of the line, someone's died at night, which feels funny.
I mean, it's fine if it's the wizard, right? Wizard's done his thing.
I guess. If that's the case, then it's only Justin or Josh that would have been the wizard.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, the only remaining viable line is what, if it's all living, is Gerard Candace. So I suppose y'all.
Yeah, this line on the right side. Yeah.
Yep.
My line is still the Thomas, Weedy, Justin, Laura line with Juan as evil in the middle of it now.
I think it'd be good to attempt to kill Keith today.
Wakey Town. Candace died in the night.
Spicy.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Yo.
Hello. How are you?
Stressed.
Well, you Keith 2. Is there a Keith 1?
Yes. I'm actually Keith 3, and, like, legally, I'm the 3rd. Keith 2 is because my Discord account, my first one got deleted, and then I made a second one named the Keith 2.
Noted. Yeah, do you want to claim 3 roles?
No, I would just tell you I'm the puzzle master, which is why I've been trying to avoid getting executed.
I reckon you should be guessing pretty soon, assuming you don't die at night.
First of all, not a single person wants to tell me shit. I've had private chats with a bunch of people, not a single person has hard claimed a thing to me.
Honestly...
so it's been very impossible to get a read.
I've heard an Oracle 0.
Do you want to tell me who that player is? Because I find that very unbelievable.
I think it's unbelievable with 5 dead and executions with the low. Well, the thing is, if it's executions
I'm an
the
outsider.
lowest number,
I know it's not Vigor Mortis. No other player has shown an obvious sign of being an outsider. Therefore, it is not Fangu.
Yeah, the reason I think you should use your thing on Thomas.
Is he claimed to be Oracle?
Well, for now. I mean, he claimed to a traveler.
So
nothing. He claimed to a traveler, so it doesn't mean anything, right? But Keith, no offense intended, assuming you use your guess today, my opinion is that you probably are our next best execution.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I can just guess when I'm on the block.
Yep. I can only use my ability, so it'll be based on the lowest number of votes, if I'm hearing this correctly.
That's my understanding of the Wizard Witch currently.
I'm pretty sure the wizard is dead, is my opinion right now.
Yeah, I think it was Justin.
I'm pretty sure it's Justin. That's what I was about to say. Yeah. So, I talked to him. He's like the most KG's ever fucking been.
I'm tunneling on this line really hard because Seamstress sees me and Weedy as different alignment, which puts a maximum limit on the Lord of the Typhon.
So do we kill Gerard then? Is what you're telling me?
Yes, Gerard has to be Lord of Typhon in this scenario. Seb was claiming Shigenja that saw in my direction and has never said anything about me being evil, and nominated Ryan on the day 1 and championed Ryan's execution.
He's not Shigenja, obviously. Let me talk to Seb, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A bit odd with the seamstress info, isn't it?
Yep.
Yo.
Have you used your guess yet?
No. I've been praying for a Fangu jump because I would unfuck my whole world.
Can you just guess me today?
I think my choice. I've literally not had a single other person claim a character to me.
Yeah,
and I've had a bunch of chats, and it's just no one's been helpful.
I'm really curious who you'd get if you picked me.
I mean, if I get Gerard, I'm going to see red for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I know nothing at all. I've got blanks on Gerard, Candace, Amelia, Laura, and Weedy. I was told by somebody else that Seb is the Shigenja pointing in my direction. I don't know that I believe it. He used it to try and push on Ryan and not me. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Believe.
Yeah, if you have no one else, I would just guess me.
Yeah.
At this point, you kind of need more info.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so upset that you didn't get a third night. Because if you got Seb or Justin or Gerard, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think me dying's that bad for good team.
No.
Not that useful.
No, I suppose not. What did Weedy claim, actually?
Banshee.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's why I wanted to Juin to kill him, because he's the rock community is a Banshee.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a frame for the evil team if he's
Yeah,
not evil.
Exactly.
Boy.
Alrighty, town. Althea time. Everyone's favorite. All right, Thomas.
Yeah, I'd like to also here guess Candace as the demon, Weedy as a minion, and Gerard as a minion, please.
Candace, demon, Weedy, minion, Gerard, minion. No, not that. Gerard.
Okay, I'd like to guess Candace Demon, Keith Demon, Weedy Minion, and Laura Minion.
Oh yeah, good point.
So it was Candace, demon, Keith, demon, Weedy, minion, Laura, minion. There is no effect. Laura.
Cool. I'll go Keith Demon, Gerard Minion, and Candace Minion.
So it was Keith Demon, Gerard Minion, Candace Minion. There's no effect. June.
Are noms open?
They are now.
Sorry, Keith. Joe nominates Keith.
Joe nominates Keith.
I told Keith what to do with his ability. I think in a Fangu game, this is our best execution for today. If the demon doesn't already know what Keith is, then honestly, we should be doing this based on info out in the town as well.
Look, every single person just also here guessed me as an evil player. Who's going to be the one vote that puts me on the block is the question, and my defense is irrelevant.
What is Weedy doing?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even realize you could do that.
He made himself a Banshee.
I'm the Banshee.
You dead.
No Catapult came up to me, so I'm revealing it now. I wanted to screech last night.
Cool. It will take a low number of votes to put Keith on the block.
I'll be the one.
The real question is 0 less than 1 according to Rollo?
1 is a low number.
Sick. Hello.
Hello.
I would like to pose a master guest, Josh.
You guess that Josh is puzzle drunk. You learn Gerard.
Sick.
Alright.
Come on.
Second call for noms. Third call for noms, ending the day in 10. Keith is executed and dies rigorously.
Alright, we proved that 1 is enough.
How does
Hell
Good
yeah.
win this game?
I
Like,
don't think it's possible.
with this
It's not
voting.
possible unless it deactivates.
Surely would deactivate.
The trouble is knowing when it deactivates.
Oh,
You
you
should
probably
I
get
think
like
Rolo
3.
would tell us.
Yeah, if
No,
Rolo
I
wants
think
to be
Rolo,
balanced,
he would stop saying that that's a low number.
yeah, he should stop at 5 players live or whatever the amount is for Skull Win. So, did you do the thing?
I did the thing.
So, are we still in Lord Typhon Worlds?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I kind of am.
Typhon's strong.
Strong and free.
I don't think I was ever the demon in a lot of Typhon World.
No, but
Well, yeah, I know, and you dying rules out the Candace Fangu jump to you world too, so.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a minute.
Rise and shine. Seb died in the night.
delightful. Final 4.
I'm all alone.
I feel like I heard a comment in the night that I don't know who said.
Would you like a repeat voice sample? I'm happy to say a phrase
Or you?
for you.
Someone said I could be the Fangu who jumped, but that it's a good thing because I can't jump to you and I died.
It rules out the world where you were the Fangu
Yeah,
that jumps to
it was a
the
world.
outsider.
There was a world where your Fangu
Oh,
But
right.
I am really okay. I don't think we have a zealot at least. So
No.
sorry, I don't. No zealot, no hermit. So worst case scenario, we have a living mutant.
Yeah.
I
was the Shigenja pointing clockwise, but
Yeah.
I could also be
Killed
puzzled.
all of us.
Yeah, it was actually pretty easy as well. So.
Yeah, imagine if it's Amelia. My goodness.
Yep, I'm like actually dead set. Like Amelia was so
Wait.
cagey yesterday.
Oh
so-
no, we're at final 5 and there's a traveler.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's
Interesting. I still firmly believe it's a Lord of Typhon world. That would have to make Laura the demon, Amelia the minion, Thomas the minion, Josh the minion in your Shigenji info.
That's a lot of it.
Specifically
That's
and
a lot of
only.
minions.
yeah. But then, how do we explain? Like, I have to be the puzzle drunk, right? If that's the world, because I got to know between you and Weedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is also a Poisoner. As we've not seen Witch or Ceranovus, I believe Poisoner is in play.
True.
Yeah, I agree.
If I got Night 1 Poison Sniped, I will also be very annoyed. Candice, is your role public yet? Or
I mean, I'm dead, so I'm happy to publicize it.
okay, cool. You're my only.
I was the noble. My pings were Weedy, Ryan, and Josh. I am of the belief that Ryan or Weedy is the evil one, but I frankly have no idea which one.
Wait, you don't think it's Weedy, who's like the most obvious wizard?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I think
I'm
it's
pretty sure it is
Cannibal
Weedy,
food.
but I don't know what the hell happened with the first night, which is why I was quite confused with the first night.
I mean, we like it's pretty unequivocally obvious that Woody's.
Yeah.
I'm what?
Naughty, naughty. This
You're
is
naughty.
Alpha here time quickly from the
Rollo,
living.
Wynn's not here. We Thomas to fill in.
Starting with Gerard.
Yeah, I am gonna guess Laura Demon and Josh Thomas Weedy as the minions.
Laura, Demon, Josh, Thomas, Amelia. Sorry, is that right?
Weedy.
Oh, Weedy, sorry. There is no effect.
Can
Amelia.
I suggest, I'm not the Elsa here, but can I suggest that anyone who might be put Seb as a demon in it?
Agreed.
You
For
think Seb
reasons.
jumped?
Yeah.
1000%.
Laura.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, I'll go Seb, Demon. Should go Typhon line. So Gerard, Keith, Candace is the minions.
Okay, so Seb, Gerard, Keith, Candace. There is no effect.
We would have won.
Weedy.
I just wanted to share a possible world. I was speaking to Justin just then. There's a possible world where Laura is the demon, Thomas, Josh, and Amelia are a Typhon line, and in that world, today's the final day.
With that in mind, this is Final 4 plus a Traveler. So keep that in mind.
I mean,
Robin.
Yeah, I'm happy to start if you want.
I will. Yeah.
Is this smart? The demon can. I don't think this is smart.
The problem is, Amelia, if we're at 3 votes alive, I think you have to be one.
Yeah, in a lore Typhon game, Amelia, I think rules change a bit.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'll start. I'm the Oracle. I have received 2 nights. So night 2 and night 3 was a 0, and so that was no execution because it was a tie. Justin died in the night. Night 3 was Ryan Josh 0. That was Ryan's execution, Josh's death in the night. Night 4, it bumped up to a 2, which makes me think that this is a Fango game. That was Weedy's execution and Candace died. Then it was night 5, Keith's execution and Seb's death, and that was a 2 as well. So I'm believe the minions are dead, and it's it would just be one dead Fango and the new Fango. So
Sorry, can you say again who you ticked up on, please?
Weedy Candace on night 4 was
by 1.
We went to it from a 0 to a 2.
Okay.
And then Keith and Seb was also a 2 last night.
But it stayed flat, so Keith and Seb didn't tick it. Okay,
No.
thank you.
Just before the next person speaks, this timer is for when nominations will open.
Spooky Banshee, Shriek.
Wait, so Weedy has to be evil, right? Because he has the Banshee leader when he was executed.
Fortune teller, no, Weedy and Gerard.
Yeah. Look, I'm the real Elsa here. I've been guessing recently Typhon lines with Weedy Demon, Thomas Demon, and Laura Demon. If we trust the Oracle info, then it is a Candace Fangu jump, and so I'm starting to think that jump is to Laura. Does that make the most sense?
Yeah.
Do we ignore the gong?
Nominations are open.
I'm the puzzle master. I guessed Josh was puzzle drunk, and I learned Gerard as the demon.
That's not what I told you to do.
What night was that?
It was right before I was executed.
I'm the noble. My noble pinks, which I told Amelia very early on, was Ryan, Josh, and Weedy. I was fine killing Weedy night 1, and then I moved to kill Ryan instead. I believe the fact that we haven't seen any other minions is probably a poisoner, and I think Thomas just got poisoned.
Village Idiot. Night 1, Weedy Evil. Night 2, Keith Good.
Ryan, is that serious?
Yeah, that's why I pushed so hard on Weedy over Keith in the Seamstress now.
Second call for noms.
Go ahead, Amelia.
I am also a village idiot, and I, up until now, had a lot of confidence in my information. Which I'm not going to be sharing before the demon gets to make a kill, but I have told Juan.
Yep. Josh?
I'm the High Priestess. I learned Keith and then Weedy. Pretty sure I'm puzzle drunk because for me, Weedy like has to be the wizard in like every world. So yeah, I don't know why I would learn either of them.
I'm the monk who's been protecting Thomas, but obviously hasn't been targeted, so...
I need to say anything. I've pushed the execution on Woody. I'm in the confidence that we can sleep, though. I don't believe in Lord Typhon, so we're fine.
I agree, yeah.
Final call for nominations.
There's 3 basic
ending the day
evils
in
even
10.
without Typhon.
I still see a Typhon line where Laura is the starting Typhon, Thomas and Amelia are surviving minions, and Josh was a minion with crap High Priestess info, which made me puzzle guess and receive wrongly Gerard, our remaining townsfolk.
Town has elected
to
execute.
You're saying
Everybody go to sleep.
Damn, so that came out too late, so sorry if we lose.
To be fair, I told you the first day that I got a no on Weedy, and you continue to vote on him every day, Gerard.
Yeah, but minion, not demon, possibly. Have you made an Alcy guess that's specifically Laura the demon and Thomas, Amelia, Josh minions?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
No, it was yesterday was Josh to me.
It's Weedy.
I have to include Weedy as a minion. He's just he's
Yeah,
just so much of a minion, isn't he?
Isn't Weedy like confirmed wizard? Like he literally has the Banshee ability.
No, anyone can do that.
No, yeah, anyone can give himself the Banshee ability.
He's making his token the Banshee, so it allows your vote to go twice if you're evil dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do it during votes instead of both hands up.
I think it would have been good to have a nomination yesterday just to see if Roller changed his wording around nominations.
True.
I'd be very confused if it's still active.
I mean, if it's not, we just lose. So it's
instantly lose.
Like we just lose.
Yeah, if the wish has not been costed properly, which I've seen before, so I wouldn't risk it yesterday, assuming we
I
believe.
feel like the only concern is if somehow the wizard is still alive, and the ending clause is as long as the wizard is alive.
But we can't kill the wizard because evil will just override it. So it doesn't make sense that
Does
way.
Does it still count now we've got a judge, though? Like,
yeah, Juan could be the
The
balance.
judges used it. Yeah.
But Juan could leave at any time because there's a traveler. You can't balance.
I've already used my ability as well.
Once per game.
Yes.
Yeah. The judges once per game.
Exactly. So that's I'm not counting. I'm not going to counter the wizard wish. The wizard.
All right, Town. Wakey. Thomas died in the night. Your final 3 is Laura, Gerard, and Amelia. Plus Joe the judge.
What the hell?
You want me to share? I'll share an abridged version of my Village Idiot, which is that unfortunately I picked Thomas last night, who I had already picked. I received good on Thomas twice. I have also picked Laura and Gerard very early on, Laura on night 2, Gerard on night 4, and received a good on both of them.
Right. Well, that
So
just
I
makes
am
you one, right?
I'm firmly in Fangu worlds where one of them has been jumped to.
What if you're just drunk and Ryan sober?
Also possible. I wasn't well building with that because up until round robin yesterday, I didn't know Ryan was VI.
I'm also in Fangu worlds, and I just trust Amelia socially. I think everybody knows that she's good, and so the only world to me is that Candace Fangu jumped to Laura, I think.
Weedy has also been pushing Laura as the demon, which I feel like, as outed evil, Weedy probably would just push on the.
I'm now pushing you as demon, Amelia.
Oh, good.
Just FYI.
He is Weedy.
I would like to recognize Candace's hand.
I am okay. I feel like the part that I'm very confused by, I understand with the Oracle too. It looks like I jumped. But I feel like everyone keeps forgetting that we only know that the wizard is in play. I don't think there's any other minions unless someone's seen a Wraith. So unless someone can tell me why they believe a poisoner doesn't exist, I don't see why people don't believe that Thomas' information could be poison, considering the fact that there's a fair few people whose information feels wrong.
I mean, I don't know who the minions are. Thomas could be a minion. I don't have all of the minions locked in.
I
reckon.
saw Seb. Sorry, I saw Seb as evil, and Thomas didn't tick up when Seb died. So
I'd like to recognize hands for a bit, and then we can have only the living players chatting for a little bit. Ryan.
I'm really concerned that Keith actually Puzzle Master guessed correctly. That Josh is the puzzle drunk, and Gerard is the mutant who got Fangu jumped to. I think that also works.
Yep.
Laura?
I was going to say, I was thinking maybe a poison is still around, and they got me last night. So that would make 2 evils left, and that would frame me, because I protected Thomas again.
Juan?
I'll add my word on that. I believe it's a Fangu game. Either Laura or Gerard was our starting mutant. I can't tell which right now. I also do want to call for an exile, unless Rollo doesn't want to allow that to happen straight away.
No, noms are already open. So
This is a call for exile.
Can I just quickly Elsa here guess? No, let's do this first. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do the exile first. This is an exile vote. It does not obey normal rules. You can dead vote, whatever. You know, the exile drill. Jiren, why do you want to exile yourself?
Look, when I entered the game, the Wizard Wish was well known. I'm sure the storyteller knew that it was affecting town, so you can believe I'm evil, but you'd be in the minority, I think. So you have to believe I'm hopefully on the good team. If you want to remove another good nomination, by all means, put your hand up.
All right. There are 12 players in this game. 6 votes are required to exile Juan.
Is that literally our evil team?
Typhon strong.
No, because there's 4. It's a very divided Typhon.
That's like a confused.
Gerard, I believe you wanted to answer here, guess?
Yeah, I have to guess Candace Demon, Laura Demon, Weedy Minion, and Thomas Minion? Oh. Weedy knows.
Candace Demon, Laura Demon, Weedy Minion, Thomas Minion.
Yeah.
There is no effect.
Yeah.
Second call for noms.
I kind of just. I also believe the Gerard is the new Fangu world as well, based on how Amelia was the right amount of KG for seeing me as evil. Laura's been very consistent with her silly question of the monk as well. So Gerard was the only one who was kind of like tossing up between claims until finally locked on to Elsa here. That's the only kind of world I see the most.
I mean, I never gave any VI information or any real VI claim. I pretty much just Elsa here guessed every day and stuck to that. I did float VI on the first couple of days, but I never had any info for anyone. I never muddied the waters.
Third and final call for nominations. Amelia?
Just a question for Town before Evil jumps in and makes a nom. What are we doing? Are we voting low or high? Because it's pretty
high. If it's low, we can't win. So just assume it's normal.
Yeah, low. You have to go high. Assume Rollo will not honor the win.
Assume it's normal, because if it's low, we just can't win.
Rollo deserves a spanking if he does.
Just quickly, Amelia, you checked Gerard Night 4, right?
1, 2, 3. Yes, I checked Gerard Night 4. Do you want me to just read out my?
Yeah.
But you, I mean,
9.
Someone make a nomination because I do want to.
I don't know which way to nominate. What do you guys want me to do?
I think Gerard over
you. No, I'm gonna nominate Laura.
Okay.
Gerard has nominated Laura. Tell us why.
I mean, there's just no way that it's Amelia. So
if we trust the Oracle, it just simply has to be her. That like Keith floated a world where she was starting Typhon as well. I don't quite put that together myself. I just trust the Oracle and think it's more likely a Fangu jump. That's really the best I've got.
Laura?
Pretty much stuck with my claim the whole game. Kind of weird that my protection didn't stick last night, or that the person I was protecting never got targeted. So probably frame. I don't know.
Laura, who'd you protect last night?
Thomas. The whole game.
Laura,
I mean,
how
it's
come
just a lie,
you
though, right? Like,
said you were going to protect me and then didn't?
I didn't. You asked me to, but I thought it was better to protect Thomas because
It will take two
there were
votes
two
to put
VIs.
Laura on the block.
Are we voting on this good team?
I think we need
I
5.
don't want to vote with Weedy.
Yes, so this is the execution.
We
today.
need 5. We need 5.
I
We need 5 to make this any useful, otherwise it's not useful.
Fine. I mean, it's.
5 votes is enough. Laura's on the block.
I think it's Gerard, but that's me.
By Laura's claim, a poisoner plus a demon must be in play, but Laura made no attempt to nominate today.
Ending the day in 5.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Also, just by
I know
Amelia's
I'm good.
information.
Laura cannot be poisoned.
Yeah.
2,
Yes.
1. Okay. Laura is executed and dies. Game is over. And the evil team has won.
I mean, there was no
Yeah.
panic for Laura being on the
They
block.
didn't
so it's
panic.
obvious.
They didn't panic.
Laura Poisoner,
So-
Gerard, thank you.
This was a game. As most people worked
Well
out,
done.
Gerard
This was indeed a game.
Fangu.
Yep, knew it.
Yeah.
Gerard was Fangu jumped to by Candace, starting Fangu, which of course means that Thomas, our Oracle, got a correct sober 2 from a 0 after you executed Weedy the Wraith, and Candace jumped in the same night. Yeah. Then we have Justin, our fortune teller, who got a no on the first night, I think between Gerard and Thomas. We have Seb, our Shigenja, pointing at Candace, the starting Fangu. We have Keith, our puzzle master, who correctly guessed Josh, the high priestess, as
Well
the
done.
puzzle drunk player. I thought it would be funny and misleading for the high priestess to see the puzzle master that drugged them the first day. But apparently
That's what I thought.
you saw through that.
Yeah, I did, but then Keith didn't want to push on the info, so I don't know.
Then we have Ryan, our sober village idiot, who I believe I told you that Weef was evil, but then you claimed on the final day to have seen him as good.
Oh, no, I said Weedy evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I misheard. I thought I was going crazy for a second.
Said Weedy
Okay.
evil.
Amelia was drunk village idiot. Amelia saw a lot of people, most people as good, and then showed Weedy as evil. I showed Seb as evil to make Seb look like the Fangu instead. Yeah, just drunk things. That finally leaves our wizard, Laura, who wished that the player with the minimum number of votes each day, minimum 1, would be executed instead. Interesting. So I did end up just remembering the ability on final 3, but I originally I had written down next to the wizard ability that if only evil vote, there is no. It is as if a 0 has been voted. So I was running Legion rules, but then I thought everyone might lynch me if I kept that in final 3. So I changed it up.
Oh, yeah, if you let in final 3.
And
Yeah,
I
so-
said you should
judge.
execute Laura day 1, and
Mhm.
you should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it.
Great
Rollo
names.
did read evil. I knew it was bullshit. Bunk claim. I knew it was like when he told me.
I mean, yeah, obviously it was bullshit.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
why
mean
you said to me.
I protected Thomas. Of course, you're the minion. So,
I can't believe I felt bad for pushing on Weedy.
Oh yeah, never feel bad about
bad.
that.
Looking back to chaotic on day 5 and felt bad.
Oh man, 3 evil games in a row. Sorry, guys.
That was me passionately trying to stay being the Wraith for 2 more nights.
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep peeking at night.
Guys,
get
I
some
was in
good
final
bacon?
3, and you didn't think I was the demon, so.
Because I believed the puzzle master pick. That
Yeah,
I wanted to believe in the power of Keith.
Let's talk
I
about
wanted
that
to-
for a second. That was unsolvable from my seat. My Posmaster info says it's Gerard, the person who I've been saying is the demon from day one in a Lord of Typhon line, right? When instead, the Lord of Typhon line that I arrived at was Laura, the Lord of Typhon, Josh, a minion, because he didn't come and talk to me on the first day when he saw me as the High Priestess, Amelia, the surviving village idiot who has bullshit village idiot information, and Thomas, the Oracle, whose information we couldn't pass. I can't pick between these two worlds, and I see the nomination go on Laura, who's not doing anything and claiming to be the only townsfolk. I'm like, we have to send it. This is the only thing we have.
In my defense,
Yeah.
you're in chat the entire day. I couldn't. I tried to talk to you day one, but I couldn't get to you.
When I'm the High Priestess, even if that person's in a ping, I'm pinging them constantly. I'm like, I have to talk to you right now.
It's really that annoying though.
Yeah, hold on. We have another. Hey, hello.
But that was tough.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
I believed. I knew I was puzzle drunk like after day two. I was like,
At
surely.
least we had the
I was
world right. It
confident
was a
in it.
mutant.